you guys want to invest in something like this, check out the deals on these tools. These are all RP7. Check this out, guys. 120 volt Canon 24 tool on that. Shop Smart, the best tool deals this month at the Lowe's. Don't forget to help out the channel by subscribing, hitting the like and the bell. Don't forget to follow us on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook for more tool deals, price glitches, deals like that. All right, let's go ahead and start. We got this grill. This is a $199 4-burner gas grill. This is really nice stainless steel. We got 4 burners there and nice solid grills. And then we got a side burner here. Pretty nice. Lots of real estate there. All right, we got clearance. This is a mower on clearance. This is $489. This is the 800 series select cut, 21 inch. Pretty much all the bells and whistles on those. All right, so here's another top of the line. This one's on sale. This one's $699. 21 inch self-propelled select cut, 7.5 amp hour battery. We got electric pressure washer. This is $199. They're for $249. It's actually not bad. 2100 psi. It's gonna be for more host management and tip management, all that stuff. It's going to be built into that system. $179, that's from $219 for this one. This one's a 615 CFM. It's not the top of the line blower, still pretty powerful. I do have it, works great. Check out the deals on these mowers, guys. These are clearance deals. $349 for the 48 volts times 2 times 24. Self-propel model, and then we got the self-propel model for the Craftsman for $300. These are not bad at all, guys. These are pretty good, especially if they include the battery. You guys always want to check if they include the battery. If they don't include the battery, do not buy a mower. That's as simple as it is. Usually they have it on the back, in a black bag or a box. So $454 on this was a 600 series. You got $209 down from $299 for this misting fan. This one's a killer deal, especially for the heats around the corner. You guys are gonna need this on the patio, on the shop. Yeah, definitely. If not this, then an AC. All right, here's the buy one get one free. So you buy that self-propelled mower, you get a 5 amp hour battery. That's a killer deal on this one as well. If you have a bigger yard, that's gonna be an excellent deal for you. $399 for this one. This is the 20 volts Craftsman self-propelled lawnmower, 5 amp hour batteries, 2 batteries and a charger included. Got the Craftsman gas, so yeah, they still got a few gas ones for you guys. $349, they're from $369 for the Craftsman 21 inch push lawnmower. Here's the lowest level or 600 series for $399. Does include looks like a 6 amp hour battery. So it's actually not bad, guys, for a beginner, just a push mower. And then here's the next step up there for a 6 amp hour battery for $499 for $549. You got a 20 volt or 24 volts, 24 times 2 for $449. Self-propel model. A commercial, guys. This is the commercial version of the blower. So it's a dual battery blower. It's gonna be on the expensive side, but it's gonna get you that probably the longer runtime. A little bit heavier on your back because you're already carrying 2 batteries on that. $599, that from $699. 800 CFM, guys. That's a really powerful blower. All right, you got this one's buy the string trimmer or the blower, you get a free 2.5 amp hour battery. This one's on clearance. This one's the 10,000 lumen. Yeah, you heard it right. 10,000 lumen panel lights. That's crazy. From Eagle, $63 on clearance, down from $159. Got this pole saw from the 40 volts Cobalt 10 inch tool 6 down from $229. And then you got the 10 feet pole saw 24 volt for $143 down from $159. So all these do, or actually this one does include a battery and charger. Check this one out, guys. They just lowered the price on this one. 21 piece oscillating blade set for $17. That's a killer. Those blades are really expensive. Check out the power stack for $159. Not necessarily the best deal because we do have 5 amp hour power stack for $99. If you want the charger, maybe that's a good deal for you. $15 for these universal mower blades. 2 different sizes that they have. They got a 46-inch blade set there with 2 blades there. So it just depends on what are your needs. Here's a belt sander for $99 and for $129 on clearance. So I don't know what they're doing. They're probably bring some new inventory. All right, they got the Eagle. These are chains for the chainsaws, different types. You got a 10-inch pole saw for 1997. You got a 16-inch chainsaw chain, 23.97. Check this out, guys. This is the copper cutter and the PVC. So you got the PVC there for $89 and 120 down for one. A vacuum for those of you that have those Craftsman batteries laying around. Why not put them to use on the for somebody that's cleaning the house? 149 from 199. It's for the Craftsman days. I guess they're coming up, so stay tuned for those. All right, so I was looking for some anchors, some heavy duty anchors. What is your thoughts? Let us know in the comment section. What's my best bet? I will be anchoring some heavy duty stuff. Just some for the heavier cameras and lights. I'm building a new studio for you guys. So those are my plans. All right, so and look for those videos too. Got the buy one get one free. So you buy that rolling toolbox, you get the medium box for free, or the tool set, which is the best deal. I think it's the best deal. $100 a piece. It comes down to excellent deal. $99 your choice, or $79. Those are all brushless tools. These are all RPs. So these are going to be top of the line Craftsman. They're not going to be top of the line from DeWalt and Milwaukee, but they will be very, very close, and they will include a lot of those functions at a much lower price. You got screwdriving bits at 14 pieces. That's a really nice set there. A magnetic sleeve. You got some nut socket adapters. 14-piece gold oxide bit sets, $14.90. Very inexpensive for smaller projects, or just to have them extra around the house. $39.98 for this impact 140-piece. Not bad, guys. It does include some drilling bits, lots of 1-inch bits and 2-inch bits, and magnetic sleeves on those. You got the white toolbox. If you guys haven't looked at my video, the Cobalt versus the General, U.S. General from the Harbor Freight, make sure you guys look that one up. You guys will see the difference in between those two boxes. They're still pretty solid. I mean, for $20, not bad. $49.98 for this pancake compressor, 3-gallon, down from $179. Very nice for smaller brad nailer. $99 your choice on this, and then you got $79 on this one. They're all brushless tools, remember, guys. $99 for the 24-volt water-resistant cordless Bluetooth job site radio. Wow, that's a long name. Anyways, that's a small radio. It's actually pretty nice and compact. I don't know what the sound quality on that is. Here's the DeWalt for a quick comparison, just a teeny bit bigger, and then here's the bigger job site radio at $259. So yeah, and then of course top of the line Bosch. This is one of the better sounds. It does have a built-in subwoofer and just better quality, overall quality on this one. So it does have a really nice big cage on the outside, a cell phone holder. You do got a battery compartment, and you do got some 120 volt extension cord already built in. So that's a really nice set, and a pass-through. I believe it does have a pass-through on this one. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. But yeah, this one's really nice. Alright, so $99 on that one, 2-pack. And guys, I will leave you guys all the links down below in the description section of the video on the YouTube shopping cart. We might make a few cents, maybe a buck or two. But that's the way you can help out the channel, by just using our links. You don't have to buy any of our tools that we have listed there. You can just click on it and just buy your own things, and it does help out the channel and no extra cost to you. You got impact driver and drill driver for this nice set. A really nice set. $249 for this one. This one's a 7 1/4 circular saw. I wanted to get this one, but I want the rear handle. I already have a sidewinder. I don't want another sidewinder. I want the rear handle circular saw. I had to give my Milwaukee away. That's a long story, but yeah, it was just a favor I owed to that person. You got a 4-tool combo kit, $349 from $399. I ended up picking this one, guys. I will be putting this one versus the Hercules, versus the DeWalt, and versus the Milwaukee high torque impact wrenches. So be on the lookout for those. We're gonna make a lot of videos, versus videos. They're coming back to the channel. I know haven't been making them for quite a while. Guys, these are on clearance. Definitely stop by and get one of these set for you guys. They come 2 for $20. That's an excellent deal. They still have a lot of these at the stores. I really like the black contrast with the yellow or the green, however you want to say it. Yeah, definitely the I is the one to get. $56. If you guys haven't used one of these, those dust separators, there's different brands out there, but it's very inexpensive for $56. Guys, I cannot say that word, but I will say, yeah, 18 tool chest there. That's a really nice one. And then, yeah, I cannot say it because they'll take this video down. They'll demonetize it, and they'll just put an X on my profile, and eventually, if I get enough X's, they'll ban me and stuff like that. Anyways, we got the Canon 24 tool on that one. And then we got a much bigger one. This one's really nice. Armory. It's called Armory. You got a door organizer kit, 4-inch long bolts, up to 54 tools. Oh my god, that's a big one. So you get, this is a 48, but it says up to 54. So it's $10.49 for that one. This one's a little bit smaller. I actually need a toolbox like this. $6.99. This is a 24 tool. And this one's a medium size, 2 bigger. Another 24 tool cabinet there. This was $8.49 on that one. Guys, another deal to get is this table saw. This table saw is really, really good. If you can't afford this one, get the smaller one. It will work really well for you. They still have the nice rack and pinion measuring device here on the fence. That's what I'm talking about. You guys want to invest in something like this. This is more precise. Just make it easier on yourself, and just buy yourself something like that. $4.99. They got the miter saw. This is an excellent deal on this one. It's industry standard for the miter saws. That's what everybody bases their miter saws off of. All right, they got the screwdriver set, pretty nice. And then the Delta table saw. That one's $6.99. All right, if you look at this fence, it does not have that type of rack and pinion, but it does have that clamp, so it's decent. It'll work, but I think the other one's a little bit more precise. And then for miter saws, this is definitely something to get. If you get a smaller shop, you can put this against the wall. This does have the sliders on the side of it. However, a lot of people don't like them because they get in the way. That's what a lot of people say, so it just depends on your needs. They got different ones here. They got this 10-inch miter saw, $129, and then they got the 12-inch top of the line for $399. Excellent deal on these. And then if you need a compact, then buy this one, because this one does still have that rack and pinion style right there. It's a little hard because they did block it, or they clamped it or something like that. They got these on sale. This is the older rolling toolbox for $109. They're from $139, so now's the time to get it if you're going to get something older like this. But guys, get the new one with the free toolbox. This one does come free with the other one. It's $200, so it's basically $100 a piece. I would get it with the 2-tool combo kit instead of that box, because that box is only $69. You got tool storage box. This is the smaller one, suitcase style, $59. Again, they did lower it down. So guys, that's it for today. You guys have a great weekend. I'll leave you guys links down below in the description section of the video, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you for watching.